This week on Solar Eclipse, the sun checks out Earth, sees a man, and teaches him to see his true self. Make an internet dating profile and meet someone just like him. What else will the sun get up to this week on Earth? Keep an eye out. Hey, I said keep an eye out. Northstar, the true story of Polaris. Starring, get it? Pre My Two Dads Greg Evigan. Ham, wake up, you're gonna be late for school. And two first names as two other first names. Guest starring, get it? Oh, an anagram for damn Samoas. David, hey, where'd you go? What's up with all the ham in this movie? I thought it was about space. Why would you stop Robin Curtis? He's a growing boy who needs his lunch money. You'd think if you're a music guy, you'd at least spell fiddle right. Skip school next can be a bad influence on Ham. At least, this music is not repetitive. Hey, what are you doing this week? Nothing, just taking the boat out, swimming, just laking. Is Peter unleavened on Passover? Space, the final matte painting.
Houston, we are in position and holding for the eclipse.
E-minus 15 seconds and counting.
This is Houston at 1 minute. Trajectory and guidance look good, and the stage is good. Over.
How can you see through the back of the space shuttle?
25,000 feet per second.
Guys, it's been 15 seconds. The eclipse is happening. Get to it.
Drive velocity 35,570 feet per second. Altitude 177
Nautical miles. I thought they were in space.
Major North ready?
That is affirmative. All operations are go.
Can you believe that effect we just used?
You want to check out North? He's your best friend.
Jack doing something wrong on his EVA?
Nothing voice lessons wouldn't cure.
I'm just gonna sit here and look like Pat O'Brien some more. He's losing his mind without the bear next to him. Every dog on Earth is howling right now.
Boy, there she is. She is big, round, and she is on fire.
It sounds like Mac's wife.
It's alright.
Jeez, that's a huge Viewmaster.
Boy, they're gonna love these.
Moon is running away from his singing.
Woo! This is beautiful.
Whatever happened to subtlety? Like one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind?
Oh, face it, Davis. Jack North is one of a kind.
Thank God.
Hollow. Solar disturbance monitor.
Boy, NASA really shelled out for those graphics.
Jack and bring him in.
What's going on?
It's on this slide.
What's happening?
Oh my God. It's my parents having sex. I saw my parents having sex once and it turned me into an action figure too.
Do you read me? Jack, do you read me? Come in.
I'm not getting any body stats on North.
Let me just get these pants off.
Oh my God.
I forgot to DVR Mad Men.
Houston, this is Karl. I've cleared the hatch.
You have visual contact. It's negative. Check Earth side. Harlow, this is Houston. You have visual contact.
No, I need the grip to turn my chair to the left.
Yes, affirmative. I see him, but he's drifting away fast.
He's trying to get into another movie. No, this is just like 2001: A Space Odyssey. They do a rack focus to a farting guy.
Harlow, this is Houston. We
Not that that's unusual.
Harlow, you have approximately 3 minutes of booster fuel remaining.
No, I actually started making my own.
Harlow, do you read me?
No, there are strange gaseous concussive blasts in my suit.
Harlow, this is Houston. Would you come in, please?
It's cold out there. But even bungee jumpers use safer carabiners than that. At least buy him dinner first.
Bill, how does things look?
Ew, Greg Evigan's in there.
Is he alive?
Suspended in time and space for a moment, your introduction to Miss Janet Tyler, who lives in a very private world of darkness, a universe whose dimensions are the size, thickness, length of a swath of bandages that cover her face. In a moment, we'll go back into this room, and also in a moment, we'll look under those bandages, keeping in mind, of course, that we're not to be surprised by what we see, because this isn't just a hospital, and this patient 307 is not just a woman. This happens to be the Twilight Zone, and Miss Janet Tyler, with you, is about to enter it. Can you believe we had to work on a Saturday? I had tickets to Hanson later. Okay, who put cucumber slices under there? Mr. Evigan, your gender reassignment was a success. Did they really need a space bed for this scene? Whoa. I had the wildest dream. You were there? And you were the... Oh, you're the same person. Hey, I'm Greg Evigan. I was in BJ and the Bear.
You look beautiful.
Keep smiling, stifle vomit.
2 weeks in a coma, and look at you.
You're disgusting.
I feel bad about bringing the mission in 4 days early.
No, we didn't find that lost satellite. Beats losing one of my best men.
Maybe you'll meet him one day.
And you, what's with this hero stuff, huh? I thought your old brains were no brawling.
That's no big deal, cowboy. You'd have done the same for me. Maybe.
You did stand me up at Applebee's 2 weeks ago.
You can count on it.
What's the point?
Did we miss something?
Why go back to work right away?
Well, I scanned out okay. Besides, what good's an astronaut training program without its physical instructor?
You really want me to answer that?
Yeah.
Hey, you tell your flabby PhD pals to get their jogging shorts on because Major North is back, okay? I'm back.
Ooh, they'll be happy to hear about that.
Well, first we gotta get over to the base for a debriefing.
I just got my underwear on. Open up, Hitler.
Evan, we can do better than that. He's got Jack's favorite dish in the oven. The kids are dying to see him.
You guys got it all worked out, huh?
Yeah, 2 + 2 is 4, right? Oh man, it's kicking in. Hey, Sam Raimi directed this part.
Hey, after feeding through tubes for 2 weeks, what our boy needs is a home-cooked meal.
Too bad no one cares about
All
him.
right, Jack, are you gonna fly back with me, or are you going to the Bill?
It's no contest, Evan. Given the choice, the cowboy will always choose a free meal. Isn't that right, Jack?
That oak tree's budding. It's beautiful. They're gorgeous. Going to space apparently makes it tough to open doors. What do you mean Hanson tickets are sold out? Get out of the way. I'll get to that show if it kills me. Taylor's so cute.
He's searching for the security entrance code.
We're ADRing lines. 10,000 combinations. Okay, the sun's clearly affecting me. Let me find this well-lit corner and just lie here for a minute. Well, that's working better. And action.
Thank you for coming over, Dr. Janss. The Institute is lucky you had the time.
The Institute, I presume.
We managed to recruit the top expert for Jack's case.
Why, Colonel, flattery will get you everywhere.
Dr. Taylor's waiting for us.
Oh. Why did I agree to do this movie? So stupid. Could have been waiting tables right
Dr.
now.
Alison Taylor? This is Dr. Karl Janss. He's our Institute's senior consultant.
How do you do? I've heard all about your work, Dr. Janss.
I've heard all about you.
And that sexy ass.
Tell me you have the scientific reputation of somebody twice your age, Doctor.
Oh, thank you.
Perv.
I read your preliminary reports, and I understand your concern is justified. However, I do feel there's some room for excitement.
Whoa.
We're talking about a man who just cracked your impenetrable code system in less than 5 seconds.
I'm aware of the significance, Doctor.
I was standing right there.
But I also want to make sure that Jack is going to be all right.
Don't worry, I'm going to go over every inch of Major North.
Ooh. Hey, a sonogram. Is North having a son? Better or worse?
So from what you're saying, whatever happened was triggered by the sun's ultraviolet light?
Well, that's what it seems.
You mean I can't go outside?
Not for the time being.
So I become a Warcraft player then.
Now, Major, could you please describe to me just exactly how it felt?
Well, at first I was afraid. I was petrified.
At first it was a terrifying feeling. But the remarkable thing was that it also felt good. I mean, it felt like I was powerful. Like everything I touched, I could just start on fire.
Deranged psychopath feels like an arsonist. Go on.
Hey, you know, you're the specialist here. Before I hit you with all this, I'd like to know your game plan.
Single coverage in the secondary. Established passing game early.
Tests. Lots of tests.
How many's lots?
1, maybe 2.
As many as it takes.
To figure out why you're sweating through that shirt so much.
What else?
What else?
Mm-hmm.
Everything else.
Could you be more specific?
I mean, I felt charged.
You were excited.
Yeah, it was like I was living my whole life in black and white, and all of a sudden there it was in blazing color.
Like Ted Turner got a hold of me. Dude, I'm trying to score here.
It was also damn scary.
You were frightened.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? I mean, I didn't know it was coming off, and all of a sudden, I just felt sort of exposed.
Like my uncle at a kid's birthday party.
Sort of vulnerable.
Like a kid at a kid's birthday party.
Vulnerable.
Right. What are you writing, a novel?
Collection of short stories, actually.
No, I'm just taking down data.
Well, I'm not talking data, okay? I'm talking feelings.
That is data, isn't it? Prick. I'm out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna do the test, but I don't want to work with Dr. Taylor.
What's the matter? She didn't buy your best smile?
Oh, come on, Evan, that's not it.
She didn't even make me an
She
offer.
makes me feel uncomfortable.
'Cause she's a girl.
She's got a nice walk, too. Did you notice?
No, I didn't notice. All right, I noticed.
She uses her legs and everything.
An IQ of 186. She's a vice president of Mensa, and she's one of the best neuroscientists in the country.
All right, so she's a genius. And so I did something amazing with the security code, but she's making a special effort to keep me at a distance.
She's different, Jack. I mean, what do you expect from someone who entered Harvard at age 14?
Someone with great social skills, obviously.
Oh, maybe it's not her. Maybe it's me.
Oh, he's breaking up with her already.
Maybe I'm afraid of what she might find in my head.
Tapeworm eggs.
You handled being 7 and losing your parents.
Coloring was tough.
You handled foster homes and fighting your way through college. Hell, you've handled everyone.
Even my wife.
And everything that kept you from the one thing you want most. To reach the stars.
I've also been reaching the point where I feel like I might just want to settle down. Make a commitment to a relationship. Have some kids.
For dinner.
I have faith that whatever happened to you, you'll be able to live with it. Now, we're all in your corner, including Alison. Let her help you, Jack. She's brilliant. She's the best.
I'm patronizing you.
What the hell, Evan? My body is hers. From the very first test, Dr. Taylor treated me as if I were the greatest miracle in scientific
Can
history.
someone get this piece of garbage away from me? Activate P being
When
Tom.
exposed to the sun's ultraviolet rays, my IQ accelerated to 1,000. It's estimated that Einstein only used 9% of his mental capacity. And here I am using 75% of mine.
That's like 4 times more.
In order to go outside, Alison began work on a pair of chemically treated glasses, which would eliminate ultraviolet rays.
They were called sunglasses.
I was warned not to look directly into the sun.
Glad an astronaut needed to be warned of that.
It's harmful for anyone to look into the sun. But in my case, there's an additional factor. Not only might I go blind, but Alison told me that I'd be risking unknown dangers.
Oh, so it's like one of my parents told me not to masturbate.
As the tests continued, Alison discovered that artificial UV
Hey.
had no effect. This meant that I was powerless without sunlight, which also meant that I was powerless at night.
Like my victims. Now that's a close-up.
I also discovered that I could solve mathematical equations faster than any computer.
And that I could scribble on
Alison
glass.
told me that to see it for the first time was the most thrilling experience
I'm thrilled.
of my scientific career.
Sniper! Hit the deck!
As progressed, scientists and military advisors from all over the free world descended on the Galileo Institute
when's
to
lunch?
observe me. But no one expected the ultimate, that I could command my brain to magnify my 5 senses.
I did actually.
I could read a license plate from a point over a mile away.
Which will never be helpful in any situation. Man, it's taken this genius a long time to write 7 numbers down.
I could hear a whispered conversation across the length of a football field.
God, the movie's watching itself now.
I could hold my breath underwater for over an hour.
Swirlies won't be a problem.
And each day, I learned more.
Even as a child, I dreamed of being a scientist.
Those were the days.
But never did I dream that I'd be a part of something so wondrous. To me, Jack North is proof. Fabulous proof of the potential in every man or woman.
Potential?
He is all of us. He is our future.
He is dreamy.
But there is a price to pay.
He has to sit in front of rear projection.
Every time Major North accelerates his mind, he becomes weary. The greater the intensity or duration of the accelerations, the more fatigued he becomes.
You should see him try to read Dr. Seuss books.
As we continue to seek out the seemingly boundless limits of his potential.
Potential?
We must remember that Major North
Did I just hear a comment?
is only a human being.
Regardless of looks. Wow, nice establishing shot. Dear Diary, today I have to deal with this irradiated freak. I mean loser. Yeah, loser. Oh, who built a closet in a park and put a Sega CD in it? He's really ugly and I hate him.
Come on, cowboy, this pace is wearing me out.
Hey, you're supposed to be a runner.
I'm not a runner, I'm a jogger.
I don't care what you call it, you're out of shape, pal.
Yeah, at least I'm not some mutated freak. I'm sorry, I just get really upset sometimes.
Hey, fellas, we've got some great news!
Bran flakes are on sale.
Price! He got it! 35 years researching the safe house, the inside of it finally paid off.
Wow, you really went for that kiss.
My Nobel-nominated boss foolishly promised me 2% of the patent. Ah, been ready.
Well, I can't imagine who'd want to patent an enzyme that adds 10 years to the human lifespan.
Who want to do a thing like that?
Hey, Bill, there's already a couple of reporters waiting for you and Karl. Hop on.
Let's go, gentlemen. Off to fame and wealth and glory.
Why is a colonel driving a scientist? Kurt Rambis ass shot for the ladies?
Got an idea.
First time?
What?
Why don't you run a few laps with me, huh?
Oh, no. No, thanks. No.
Take off the jacket. Take it off.
No, no. Major.
Hey, what is it with you?
Why won't you let me undress you in public?
What do you mean? Why can't we do something else together besides getting all tangled up in these wires, huh? Why not?
Because you look like Bill Lumberg.
I think we should talk.
About what?
About this Jekyll and Hyde stuff. When I've got my glasses on, you treat me like a piece of luggage. When I take them off, you're...
When you accelerate, I find it exciting. Not you.
Oh, snap. You tell him, girlfriend.
Look, I don't mean to be pushy.
Wait, yes I do.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I've just been feeling by myself. And
Man, I've seen sixth graders with better game than this
seem to be
guy.
by yourself a lot, and I thought maybe we could just help each other out.
You don't know, do you?
Know what?
I'm married.
You're married.
Look, I'm sorry. I thought somebody would tell you.
No, that's the best damn secret in this whole top secret place. How come you never said anything to me?
Because it was a secret, and I wanted the secret to stay a secret.
You don't wear a ring? You never talk about them.
What is that over her shoulder?
David's an anthropologist. He was part of that 12-man expedition that got lost in the Andes 2 years ago.
He was also a soccer player.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, we were only married 6 months, but I still dream of the day when he'll come home.
I just hope he didn't gain weight from eating all his teammates.
Oh.
I feel like a fool.
Aren't you used to that?
Coming on so strong. for assuming.
No, it's my fault.
For dressing to the nines and all.
I probably wanted you to assume because a part of me needs to get on with my life.
Frankly, I was asking for it. Fun fact, badass carjackers always ride the same dirt bike together. Okay, Steve, nobody's around. Take this tire iron and be quiet.
Hey, get away from there.
Come on, stop it.
Hey, get away from there.
Dude, grab the gum, the juicy
Hey,
fruit.
you hear what I said? Get lost, man. You hear what I said? I said get away from the car.
What are you gonna do about it?
Conduct more experiments in the park.
Major, don't you dare.
The Grey Poupon, get that.
Don't do this. Major, stop. Stop. You gotta stop. Major, please don't do this.
Okay, you could climb the fence by now.
Don't. Major, don't.
Oh, he's turning the incredible nerd. Ooh, spare light bulb. Sepia tone. Oh, a non-electrified fence sparking. Cool. Cheese it, a nerd. Oh, they were in a no parking zone anyway. They deserved it. That's a lot of echo for a flat street. Taxi. Where you heading, man? Follow that nerd. I found $5.
This guy's chasing us! On foot!
The visuals of the 80s.
Major! Major! Stop! You gotta stop!
Don't make us slow the film down to regular speed. The sound of windbreaker friction. Don't come in my room! Truck backing up from an impossible angle. Oh, these fresh 2x4s will break or fall.
He's killing himself! We gotta stop him!
Ma'am, jogging tends to extend your life. The Associated Press attacks. Alley-oop.
Get my medical team now!
Mushing his face will help him catch his breath. I'm a doctor, trust me. If we're very quiet, we can see the scientist in the open plain. And action.
Well, we were upset, Jack.
You were gone before I woke up.
We've been unconscious for 24 hours.
I couldn't control it. I couldn't stop it.
Oh, Major North, how are you feeling?
You finally stopped masturbating.
Good.
I'll just go screw myself.
She knew.
Kit, she's been here longer than anybody. You know that.
I just couldn't place the face.
I thought Kit was a car.
Good morning.
Morning, Major.
That clock says otherwise.
Morning. You feeling better?
Yes, that's better.
Good.
Evan tells me that you helped me out when I was out of control.
You really put a beat down on me. Feel like a big woman now?
Well, I was just glad I was there to help.
Jack, Alison's been up all night running her data through the computer. I think you should listen to what she's got to say.
Yeah, I'm all ears.
Well,
Let me just sit down like a young person here. Oh, my hip.
broken your accelerations into 3 different categories, each reflected by the eye color which seems to accompany it. Blue speech is terrific. Everything you've ever learned becomes available
Moron.
to you again, and new knowledge is a moment away.
Should I tell her she has a piece of steak on her face?
You're able to command your
Oh man,
body
it's a huge
beyond
piece.
its
How's it even
normal
hanging there?
And although I can't prove it yet, I'm sure it causes memory loss. And it
What
may
loss?
even be taking months off your life expectancy.
Oh no, I hope he doesn't remember that drunk phone call last night.
That's when you're dangerously close to the point of no return, Major. Risking brain damage. Or maybe even death.
No worse than watching
Which
TV.
is why you are now under strict confinement to the Institute.
Evan.
Bro.
Closed. You're a walking time bomb.
Ticking time
You're
bomb.
gonna stay here until we learn how to solve the problem, Jack.
Major, every time you accelerate, you lose a piece of your past and risk a piece of your future.
Hey, look, it's me you're talking to, Evan, okay? Now, you got a tough mission, life or death situation, call Major North. Well, I think it's time for a little payback.
I want to watch Mel
I'm
Gibson.
asking for a favor. Don't confine me to this place.
Jack. Come here, I want to show you something.
I just had some boudoir photos taken. I want your opinion. Scatter, nerds.
I've been using this replicant to recreate what happened to you yesterday.
Whoa. Don't look at me. It's so lifelike. It's acting as wooden and everything. It looks like it doesn't even want to be here right now. Ew, is that really what my ass looks like in those jumpsuits? Which is the real Jack? So, is something gonna happen, or...?
According to Alison's calculations, this is where you were during the chase.
Actually, I think I was on the street during the chase. Activate jaw. This is your brain on drugs. Why is that lady shocked? She created this thing.
What Alison's computer projection says you just missed.
Parkinson's disease? Eat at Joe's. Eat at Joe's. Activate jaw. Is anyone else turned on by this? I always knew I had a spark in me. He's so cute. The dummy's flatlining. Medic, get some adrenaline. Stat. Call George Clooney. All according to plan. I get it, Dr. Taylor. What you're saying is, I'm hot. Oh, I love this song. It was the biggest hit of '85. Swept the Grammys. Huge in Germany. Vertically striped shorts for when your pubic area needs to look slim. Hey, free Walkman. Jackpot! What kind of Pat O'Brien looking idiot left this here? Sam? Susie? We'll always have Moonrise Kingdom.
I just can't believe he's gone. I don't want to believe it.
So I won't. Now I'm happy.
I don't know what to say, Janie. I just wanted to call you.
Would you ride with me, Jack? I could use your support.
I lost my bra.
The funeral's off limits to me. I'm confined to the base.
Why?
Something about fondling corpses.
I wish I could explain it to you. It's top secret.
It's okay, Jack.
Listen, Janie, I'm sorry that I can't be there for you, but... You know, if there's anything else that I can do...
There is.
Tell me who these people are behind me.
The police are sure that Bill's death was an accident. I don't believe it.
Well, that's great to say in front of your kids.
Have you told them that?
No. I'm afraid. I need to talk to someone I can trust.
Do you know anyone?
I need you, cowboy.
I'll be there.
Thanks.
So he'll leave to go talk to her, but not to attend his friend's funeral. I like his priorities.
Jack, where you going?
Oh, just the computer database. Nice capris. Oh, pardon me. Oh, sorry. Oh, thanks for the dance. Galileo Institute, where scientists are confused by elevator technology.
Open the doors, now.
Fine. Rude. Hey, all that air I was gonna eat. You did that on purpose. Take that, Booth. It's my son Greg's birthday today. Dharma's throwing him a surprise party. Let me just hit this blank section of wall. Handrail, 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 handrail. Emissions check. Come on, I just armor all those seats. I guess I'm out of here. I didn't know flight manuals were inside of every helicopter. What he doesn't know is that the inside of the manual was ripped out and replaced with Mein Kampf. Always check your blind spot when taking off vertically. Nah, I liked it better when Charlie Bailey Gates' kid stole a helicopter. At least that was funny.
Alright, let's go.
Give me your arm. Give me your damn arm.
I don't know what I'd do without you. You've always been there when we needed you.
Where'd he land that helicopter?
I love Bill. I love you. I love the kids.
And now that Bill's
They're
gone,
gonna need their godfather now more than ever.
Couldn't keep me away.
that restraining order sure won't stop me.
You still feel sure it wasn't an accident?
No, I'm less sure than a half hour
You
ago.
know Bill's thing about heights. He'd never run along this path, never.
Most astronauts are afraid of heights.
Maybe you got lost.
We ran up here every day for 6 years. On our anniversary. The kids' birthdays.
I hated him for it.
He knew every trail here. Every rock.
He sent them all Christmas cards.
He had the same routine, and he always took the same safe route.
Safe fruit, like a banana?
Here it is.
The spot where I pushed him. Yeah, I'll never get his TPS reports now.
This is it.
It was a great movie. We should watch it later. Get some wine, see what happens. Are you just gonna stand there, or...
You know, something happened to me up in space. Something that can help us now.
A cure for
Is there
murder?
anything to be scared of?
No. No, it's just that you'll be seeing some of my changes. They're a little unusual.
My voice is deeper and I have hair in strange places. You see, when I take these glasses off, I'm actually handsome. Wow. What? So, that didn't do anything. Cool, so radiation taught him how to find hidden bottles and litter. That'll be great for the dogs walking around here.
You remember what a lousy chemistry student I was?
No, I didn't go to school with you.
When I took my glasses off, I could see the old chemistry books. I could see every word of it. And it all makes sense to me now. It's like everything I've ever learned, everything I've ever read, is suddenly just waiting for me.
What are you doing?
Doing what the police didn't do.
Messing up a crime scene.
Forensic study. Give me a lighter.
Yeah, I need my fix. Cut that rock up. Come on, I need it. I need it so bad.
We see.
Every substance is made up of a chemical. Every chemical has a unique signature. Now, as the fire ignites the dirt, the glass prisms out the chemical traces so that I can read them. I mean, sulfur, potassium, carbon,
Sparklers.
pollen grains, it's not...
Collard greens.
dioxide, no big deal. SiO2, common sand.
Kind of a big deal.
Damn.
The bills didn't cover the spread.
What is it? What did you find?
Indian head penny.
Jack.
Blood.
What is blood?
Bill was cut up pretty bad from the fall.
Well, why is there blood up here?
I don't know. Wind? Why are you being sarcastic right now? I'm really vulnerable. Yeah, that'll teach her. You know, hugging actually works better when you're next to the person. Whoa, 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 whoa. Camera guy down, camera guy down. How am I seeing this?
Nothing? You got 50 men in the field and you come up with nothing?
Why am I a judge now?
All right, keep the pressure on, Captain. I want every available man looking for Jack North.
Watch yourself, counselor. Now, back to my happy little tree and my happy little bush. Ricky Henderson's gonna hit the ball, then Ricky Henderson will proceed to steal a base, and then Ricky Henderson will make a grilled cheese sandwich for Ricky Henderson to enjoy after Ricky Henderson plays the game.
Hey, Evan. You're a creature of habit. Never miss a game, huh?
You're not Ricky Henderson.
Turn on your video camera. I'd like to see the expression on your face.
Good thing I was making sex tapes in my office with this thing.
Ah, that's better. You know, those paintings of yours, they give art a bad name.
How the hell are you doing this?
Well, I digitalized the video into the computer, put it into an RF form, modulated an SHF carrier with a signal, sent out the addressing information on a subcarrier, and I stuffed it back up the line to you, Evan.
Is that a euphemism?
What's wrong with the telephone?
Because I know you. You tell me that you don't have a trace set up on this line.
Well, for God's sake, at least put on your glasses.
I don't want you to strain your eyes, sweetie.
You know, I'm getting the hang of this, Evan.
And for once in your life, don't push your luck.
Carry it.
Now, what are you up to? I mean, and why won't you come back in?
Because I needed proof that Bill was murdered. I've got it.
What's that painting? Good thing I didn't lock my door. Is there a man in my bedroom? I wonder what the potential for the situation is.
No, I'm not going anywhere near the police.
They're icky. Oh boy, there hasn't been a man in my bedroom since the Johnson administration.
No go, North. That's a direct order.
Is there a gay couple up there?
Can't do it. Look, I know what's at stake here, Evan. I know you care about me. I know your butt's in a sling.
Hell, I put it there.
I can't come in until this thing's resolved. I'm sorry.
Has there ever been a door here before?
Hey, cheer up. I'm in good hands.
Whose hands?
Jerry Rice's.
Those hands belonging to the beautiful, talented Dr. Alison Taylor.
I believe you've met.
Well, congratulations, Dr. Taylor, and good work. I have half my department in the field, and you made them look like a bunch of amateurs.
Well, I didn't exactly.
Isn't she something? And she's modest, too. You know, she tracked me down. I didn't have a chance.
Good. Now, I want you both back in here now.
As soon as possible. No later than midnight tonight.
Jack!
Pick up my dry cleaning!
Don't get any ideas, because I've got my own agenda.
You know, I nearly killed myself looking for you.
I had the gun right in my mouth and everything.
Everywhere, every fast food stand, every country and western bar, and every low dive you've ever talked about.
That's why I'm here. Last place anybody's gonna look for me is in your bedroom.
I wouldn't even look here.
You broke into my home.
Oh, if you'd only offer me the key.
And you trashed my computer. Look at this. Look.
You put orbits in it.
Hey, nobody's perfect. No, I mean, it took me a little trial and error here. Think of it as a noble sacrifice for science.
Well, if it's for science.
Major, that's it. When we get back, I'm going to make sure that everyone hears about this.
And maybe you missed what I said to Evan. Bill was murdered. And nobody's going to stop me from checking it out.
Bill was murdered?
That's right.
How do you know that?
Slate guy told me.
Oh, no way, Major. You're not getting away from me. I'm going to stick to you like crazy glue.
So you see, that was a simile. Crazy glue is particularly sticky, which means I will be right next to you for the duration of this adventure.
Where are we going?
Dr. Janss's private lab. There was nothing in my research or in anything that Bill was doing that would make him a murder target.
Other than gambling
I know
debts.
he was murdered.
It just doesn't make sense.
It makes dollars.
Well, it must have had something to do with his work. I mean, what else was there?
Who knows? I mean, maybe he had some kind of a secret life. Some people do.
I wear women's underwear.
Not Bill.
Let me tell you something. I love Bill. Maybe not as much as you, but he and I worked hand in glove for 5 years.
Hand in hand.
We were close.
Too close.
And the last thing I want to hear is how my work got him killed.
That's not what Major North means, Dr. Janss.
But my ends on
My Sharona.
going to allow the normal, healthy person to live 10 extra years.
So it won't help
It's not
me.
as if we were working on some military contract here. This is it's an open lab. It's not even close to top secret.
We haven't even seen Airplane
I don't
yet.
want to upset you, okay? I'm sorry. But I owe it to Jeannie and the kids to get this thing straightened out.
You sound like Jimmy Stewart when you're mad.
No, I'm the one that's sorry. I'm
Ripped one a minute ago.
not being helpful. I'd like to help.
So I'm gonna help if you want me to help.
Well, did Bill keep his papers here?
Yeah, and you're welcome to look at them.
We'd like that, thanks.
We?
Yeah, it's a pronoun.
Well, if I can't get you back to the Institute, the least I can do is help you.
Say.
All right, 1 cup of coffee, but then it's back to the Institute.
Yeah, I'll have one too.
All right, just don't give me any ideas.
Don't worry, you never had an idea before.
Dr. Taylor,
Is Jack still with you, Alison?
can't get rid of me, Evan. I'm his shadow.
Actually, I'm on him like
Look,
crazy
we've been
glue.
going through every scrap of Harlow's paperwork, and we keep coming up empty-handed. But, you know, Jack's accelerated memory capacity is incredible.
Alison, where is Jack right now?
He's in the living room. Why?
Put him on.
Okay.
I guess you don't care about how my day was. Jack, honey. Greg's dad's on the phone. Oh, men always run out on me. He probably went to the Andes with his soccer team.
Evan, he's gone.
He's what?
He's gone.
What's going on?
You just told me
Hold on, Alison. He took off again. Can I tell her?
that I'm attracted to fax machines.
We got a letter about an hour ago from someone who says he killed Bill Harlow.
Oh, no.
I missed the
We
mail.
think it's the real thing. It's full of a lot of stuff about the evil shuttle and its devil pilots.
Standard fare,
Calls
really.
himself the astronaut killer.
Oh, Lord, not another Looney Tune.
Well, this Looney Tune says he's going to kill Jack North next.
Look out for Mel Blanc.
Don't you worry. I'm gonna watch over Janie and the kids for you.
Is he ordering Italian food? Flowers always make me laugh.
Hey, I got something for you.
Sean Elliott rookie card.
Something for you. I know it's kind of stupid, but thought you might like to have a little,
Wad of used chewing gum.
little moon rock.
Check out my Peter Falk impression. Pretty good, right? Hot dog burp.
You dance with the meteors, Billy? Did.
I don't know why you wanted to, but you did.
How many people can say they did that?
How many Pat O'Brien impersonators have been in space? Let me just put this here. No, here. And now for weather. Winds are approaching from the...
North.
That's right.
That's a little joke. Magnetic north is actually to your left.
I never saw you before.
Wow, he is smart.
Won't see me again.
Because it won't get cast in anything else.
You know, no one's gonna believe it was an accident.
Oh, you can see the string on the gun.
I mean, 2 astronauts in a row. Everyone's gonna know that it was murder.
Watch where you're shooting in the cemetery. You might kill someone. Pulse pounding action. Will he continue to hide? God, it's so well lit, you'd think they could find each other. I'll search by not moving from this one spot. That's for taking my hair gel. Unnecessary parkour. Oh yeah, they used that shot already. Bony guy. I guess he died up to his name. Let me just get to my quiet mode of transportation. Lights on, safety first. Should I go? I guess. Wheelie! Gunshot! Wheelie take 2! Gunshot! Why doesn't my gun sound like a gun?
Are you sure you didn't recognize a major? Someone who washed out of the shuttle program? Someone with a grudge.
He said he never saw him before.
We just want to be sure. In any case, we'll bring in some mugshots. Cranks, crazies, known psychopaths.
Other adjectives.
Then we'll set up a trap. Maybe using the major as a lure.
Meanwhile, he stays here. I'm going to triple security in the...
That is enough. I'm sick and tired of being everybody's guinea pig. That's it.
All right, calm down.
God.
Talk about it later.
Over breakfast.
Come on, I'll take you over to the head of security.
I just need to touch that arm again. Oh, yeah.
Thank God you're all right. Now, why are you being so stubborn? What are you trying to prove?
Slow down. I almost got myself killed tonight, and you're talking to me like I'm a 3-year-old.
I just want to play with my Hot Wheels.
You're too important to lose.
You speaking for the scientific world, or are you speaking for yourself?
Totally nailed her.
You've got to let me help you.
Do I? You know, I didn't exactly stand in line to be Einstein's smarter brother.
I know. You're handling this as well as anyone would, but you've walked through a one-way door.
Wrong. I was pushed.
All right, okay. I stand corrected.
Now I sit
But
corrected.
You've got to come to terms with that.
I'm trying. But it's not that easy. Now, what about you? Now, your life's been in limbo. How long are you willing to live like this?
How low can you go?
I'd rather not talk about me.
First time a woman's ever said that.
Hey, you made me your project. Why can't I make you mine?
I guess I just don't see the point.
The point? The point is I see a warm, beautiful woman.
Ew.
Trapped in her own situation, unable to grow, unable to risk, to love.
To sex?
What do I have to do to get you to talk to me?
Treat me like an object some more. That'll help.
Is it that important to you?
I don't need a mental bodyguard.
I need a bodyguard who's mental.
I need someone to care about. I need someone who cares about me when I'm just plain old 120 IQ Jack North.
Oh, it's cute. You think you're over 90.
Why me?
You're the only woman I've seen.
Not somebody easy.
Wait, you're not easy?
Nothing's easy anymore.
Not even you, apparently. My son Greg just got engaged.
Oh, excuse me.
Her name's Dharma.
I'll come back later.
I almost forgot. Your glasses. Our tests have proven that your eyes don't respond to ambient ultraviolet light. However, I must warn you, don't look directly into the sun.
Glad an astronaut need to be warned of that.
Proven that you're dangerously close to losing it.
Your virginity, I mean.
And more importantly, you may cause severe damage to your eyes. Got it?
Got it. How do they look?
I like them.
Then again, I like you. Yeah, I'm gonna need those TPS reports. Oh, he's lumberging.
Walk in your car?
No, that's okay. I can manage. I'll be in early tomorrow to help you.
Let me just awkwardly touch you and obfuscate your path.
Bye.
God, I am so smooth. Sidestep ghost. Dear Diary, what a gorgeous night. 2 whole astronauts touched my arm. I might as well be an astronaut because I'm on cloud 9. Finally, the parking garage. Keys. Oh, now I'm outside. I don't know how I got here, but I might as well hotwire this car. A man likes me. Finally, I have purpose in my life. Shh, don't scream or the windshield gets it. Watch as the scientists frolic in their natural habitat.
Mr. Becker, as he calls himself.
He loves Ted
Wants a
Danson.
straight exchange.
No gay stuff.
At 11 this morning, the boarded-up gas station off Route 38. No outside interference. Jack has to come alone. So tell Captain Marshall not to come charging in like Kubla Khan. Please. Do what Becker says. He tells me he'd be happy to kill me, and I believe him.
He just seems so trustworthy.
She's reasonably cool.
Probably smokes.
Where'd you get this tape?
Messenger 20 minutes ago. There's no lead there. It was dropped off in one of those overnight depots. 11 a.m. gives us 3 hours.
3 hours to do what?
To learn how to act.
Well, this guy Becker suckered us last night. That means he's got brains.
Dude, he sat in a car.
No room to think. We're going to arrange a takedown.
And wait, Becker wants to make a trade. Why don't we just play along with him?
We don't make trades, Major North.
We aren't the Phillies.
Now, Evan, I can help.
You can also die.
I already did that.
I'm sorry, Major. You're going to have to sit this one out.
Let's move.
Time for spin class.
I'll let you know the second it's over.
You been working out? Hey guys, wait, I got some lycra shorts I want you to see. Oh, just crap myself. Act natural.
Where did they make this tape?
Japan.
Ask yourself that question. And where are they now while they're waiting for 11 a.m. to roll around?
Denny's? No, IHOP. No, Denny's. Let me just look wistfully out this window. He didn't even rewind the tape. I'm literally on the edge of my seat. Oh my god, I think I left my toaster on. And my oven. And my shower. What's wrong with me?
Do what Becker says. He tells me you'd be happy to kill me.
Are those gears turning in his head? One touch for all your ransom needs. Earwax can. And 50. Subtle product placement, though.
You could hear Becker breathing.
A real mouth breather.
I could hear the ticking of Alison's watch.
Anything on her underwear.
I heard some strange metallic echoes like they were in a huge steel tank.
Maybe in a basement in a big building.
Or a sex dungeon.
That's for sure. There were no cars, there were no sirens, no external sounds whatsoever.
Yeah, I think that I may have heard something you didn't.
The ragtime boom.
What Alison said.
I don't follow.
In the first place, she called Marshal Captain. She knows he's a colonel. And isn't Kubla Khan a little literary for a woman held at gunpoint?
What do you expect from a woman who went to Harvard at the age of 14?
Called Kubla Khan, a very famous one.
You know, Alison knows that Evan is crazy about paintings, poetry.
Yes, which is why he owns the poetic treasury.
I'll speed read it.
Oh, we ordinary mortals have a thing called an index.
You should know that. You presumably went to college.
Here. Kubla Khan. In Xanadu, did Kubla Khan a stately pleasure dome decree?
Yeah, go on.
Olivia Newton-John is hot.
Don't you get it? To a scientist. What's a pleasure dome?
When a woman really likes a man, she'll put her mouth on. That's disgusting.
Crazy. We can't do this alone. We're not even sure this is the right place.
I don't even have my life alert bracelet on.
Cold, for crying out loud.
Well, let's take a shot.
But it's cold. Jack, can we go to McDonald's on the way home or what? Huh? Come on, we haven't been in weeks.
Wait a second.
But it's cold. Do I look like a turtle to you?
Take a deep breath. What do you smell?
Ew. Warn me next time.
Fresh air.
Panties.
Your basic Mother Nature.
Wow, these special effects are really relying on still frame and color grading.
What I smell
is stock footage.
Room with the same perfume.
That's fantastic.
Jack, come on, McDonald's. I'll do your homework for a week.
She definitely came this way. The scent of her perfume is stronger.
Foolish, we've got to call for help now.
Look, it's almost 11 a.m. Everyone's at the stakeout now. Besides, there's a chance that Becker may have gone alone, left Alison behind. Look, if you're scared, why don't you stay out here?
But it's cold. Glad they locked that door. Why is there water dripping in $1 million facility? Whoa, alright. No line for the Astrodome. Are they holding hands? Is it a telescope in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? She's naked.
Alison? She's in here.
Come on.
Guys, get got worse back here.
Mondays on CBS, like always.
It's something. I can't get this over in anything.
Hey, no footsteps. Is he floating?
Listen to me. This is a trap. Becker knew you were coming.
What are you saying?
It's a trap.
Trust me, he knew you were coming. Now, come on.
We just gotta get you out of here. Jack.
Hey, that's the same tire iron from earlier. Can't you just climb over this 5-foot wall? Try pulling the handle. Miss me? Boy, this thug is really vulnerable to being jumped on. Well, what is it? Get out of here or help? Make up your mind. You know, he'd get a much better range of motion on his punches if he unzipped his leather coat. Punches with gloved hands always sound the same as non-gloved hands, right? And elbows sound like that too. I'll crucify you. Remember killing a man in cold blood? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
That's enough, Jack. I said enough.
I know what you're thinking. Did I take 5 pills for my prostate or 6? Did I do good?
Now you know.
I took the cookies from the cookie jar.
So, all this crazed astronaut killer stuff is phony, huh?
Well, except for the murders.
You're in on it with him?
What's he got that I don't have?
Becca works for me.
You know I break down the ransom tape.
I counted on it.
1, 2, dead.
Well, so much for the smartest man on Earth, then, huh?
Greg Proops is gone?
You know Alison's coming back. She's gonna be back here with Marshall.
We'll find a dazed but unhurt Dr. Janss.
My mind's not what it used to be.
And a very dead Jack North.
Who's Jack North? Oh.
Evan, just get here quick.
I'll be there in 10 minutes. Just hold tight.
Look, they're still inside. What should I do?
Get away from the dome.
What'd he say? He said go into the dome, right?
$50 million. That's what the patent on my enzyme is worth.
I don't get the point.
The point is that half of my lab rats developed 3rd-generation mutations.
I love you, sir.
Who want to buy 10 extra years of life expectancy at the cost of deforming their grandchildren?
Rich, selfish people?
Bill. The final computer analyses came while he was in space. He'd have found out soon. And we both know your moral friend couldn't be bought.
Glad they're establishing character after he's dead.
Son, I spent 35 years of my life on that enzyme. Without money, without recognition. Then came the Nobel nomination, and with it, the big money offers.
A shoe deal with Nike.
Get it over with. Shut up, Becker.
Hey, look. Come
It
on.
would have worked out, except you had to interfere and prove that it was murder.
I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling astronauts.
I had to come up with the astronaut killer. That worked out very well.
I'm pretty proud of myself.
By creating the fiction of a psycho, 2 vexing little problems were solved. Bill's murder was explained, and then let me take care of you. The man with the 1,000 IQ.
Is that a haiku?
The only mind brilliant enough to expose my enzyme as a flaw.
Am I far enough away from the dome?
You must have just loved it, huh? When everyone wanted us to keep working together, just you and I, for the good of
Ooh,
all
buttons. Why are the control panels moving? And my self-respect with just tied to objects that I own. This is a knife. Watch out for that water.
I thought I told you to get out of here.
Yeah, well, hanging around you has changed my way of thinking. Come on, let's go.
Hey, look, it's the only locked door in the place. How'd he get in front of her? Let me just grab this arm kernels I was talking about. Ooh, I see the appeal. Hold on. I'm a highly trained astronaut that's out of breath after 20 feet. Hello, Laverne. Well, let go of me. I must hug you. How'd you say it come on twice? Which way is a way? Cool, is that a roof up there? Pulse pounding, walking. How are we climbing vertically now? Oh, the control panel stopped moving. The ghost must have stopped it. Right in the solar plexus. Why'd I even go in there? Oh, the same 3 buttons will do something different now. Okay, someone call Freud. For a human doctor, she sure knows a lot about observatories. Evil Dead, finally something good. Oh, he's a monkey wrencher. Weak punch. Alright, stuff we can't see. So you don't want me to kill him? No, you send him to the light in the afterlife, just don't let him get to the light in real life. Anyone ever tell you that you look like Henry Silva? Timeout! Timeout! I call timeout! Jaundice is the first sign of liver failure. Use your indoor voice, Jack. I'm very frightened, but I won't move any of my limbs. He did not stick the landing. Becker's here? Dharma would love an autograph. How could he run the first time, but now he can't even sit up? Oh, she's doing an impression of the blind girl from the Hello video.
Please come back.
The woods are alive! Calm down, Scotty, there's no trees in here. Am I crying or am I out of breath?
Jack!
Whoa, ice cream headache.
I liked it better when you called me Major.
You have been a major pain. I should have done something by now. The scientists use their long necks and tongues to strip the trees of their leaves. Oh cool, there's no sound, but there's birds.
Evan, come on, don't hold back. What's this proposition that's so hush-hush?
Wink wink, say no more.
Well, upstairs they're calling it Operation Northstar.
Yes, but is it top secret? At least he had time to finish his painting.
Very simple. They come up with the occasional impossible problem, you sort it out.
Catchy. Kind of a have brain will travel type of thing.
You'd have to have a brain installed.
You don't have to agree to it.
Oh, this is my life now, Evan. I want to do it.
I'm really excited.
I'm pleased, Jack. You've got the ability to solve the most unique problems in the world. Operation Northstar can help the government, it can help ordinary people. You can do good on many levels.
We can stretch this idea for years.
Yeah, but I'm still that walking time bomb.
Ticking time bomb.
Just one tick away from exploding.
We're working on that. And until we find an answer, We'll try to keep you in good hands.
Hey, I have hands. You got some steak there.
Sure. We, I think we work well together, but that doesn't mean I need a permanent partner. You know?
It's Evan's idea, not mine.
Of course, you've helped me out a lot. But partner, it's such a loaded expression.
Like a potato.
I mean, we're two independent people, right?
I'm not arguing.
Although I am getting to like working with you. I guess.
Whoa, would you look at that? We're out of gas. Guess we'll have to huddle together for warmth.
No problem.
I think that's rather drastic, don't you?
I call it being smart.
He's so charming.
Major.
1,000 IQ, and he doesn't even know that cars need keys.
I think I'm gonna drive now, partner.
Oh, my spine.
You're very funny.
Funny how? Funny like a clown? Phillips and Grodnick, you've done it again. Or for first and last time.
This is Steve Bell. For the first business reports of the day, join us tomorrow on ABC's World News This Morning before Good Morning America.
Or just check the internet.
What does Walter Cronkite think of the news business?
Hates
This
it.
is David Hartman. Tomorrow morning we'll talk with Walter Cronkite about television and his real love sailing. Also Isabella Rossellini, Suzanne Summers, and Linda Evans tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Linda Evans, what a get.
Tomorrow, Greg Norman leads the charge in the rain-delayed final round of the PGA Championship. Action begins live at 4 Eastern.
Too bad Bob Tway won.
Now stay tuned for Condor, Part 2 of the ABC Sunday night movie double feature, next.
Oh, go to first. Mitchell balked. Oh, I've got James Troutman's album, Troutman Replica. You know, if TG is overtones, you'd think he would be out of the sound game. Man, look at that LA sky. Hasn't looked that clear since Dr. Janss was in diapers. Thanks for all the jumpsuits, Joey. Nothing better than men in jumpsuits. I'm really starving right now. I'd love to cast a Reuben for my lunch. For cutting-edge freeze frames and special effects, call Stipes and Bennett. Wait, this wasn't based on a true story? What else in my life has been a lie? Oh my god. What am I gonna do with myself? Thank you, Warner Brothers.
So well read.